What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk, and the fighter that knocked Tyson Fury down. Get this. The fighter that knocked down Tyson Fury makes a shocking prediction for Usyk versus Fury. And this is no other than Stephen Cunningham, okay? Back in 2013, he fought Tyson Fury, and he knocked him down being a former cruiserweight. And now that the man has been talking about his former rival and how he may fare the fight, and this is what Stephen Cunningham had to say. He said, if I had to put my money on it, I think Tyson Fury will get disqualified. That's my prediction. He's going to have to lean on Usyk, and he will not be able to go skill for skill. And let me counterpunch. This is an interesting prediction simply because I thought about it. I thought about the possibility of Tyson getting disqualified. And I want people to understand something about Usyk. Usyk has been in the amateurs and has been in the ring and has been familiar with the rules and what is what's legal, what's not legal, you know, what to accept and what to expect. Okay? He's done that for a long time. So if he gets fouled, he's going to be the first one to be like, hey, yo, behind the head, or whoa, what's this? You know, he's going to do that. He's either going to gesture himself body language wise, okay, like he's done in several fights that, hey, that punch was low. You know what I mean? Or stop and look at you like, okay, what are you really doing? What's really happening here? What is this? Is this the foul fight, or, you know, what is this? Dirty fighting? You know, he will give you this look when something's awry. So Stephen Cunningham making that prediction, what he's doing, people, he's letting you know that the disqualification bid is possible simply because this may be a more even fight or an evenly refereed fight than the fight he had with Tyson Fury, because the fight that he had with Tyson Fury clearly was not. Okay? The fight Tyson Fury had with Stephen Cunningham, Stephen was smaller, he was slicker, he was quicker, and he was able to do a lot of things in and out wise. And you know how he got dropped. I mean, Tyson Fury knocked out Stephen Cunningham. But the way he went about doing it was totally illegal. And a lot of people don't talk about this enough. That's why I'm really disappointed in the LDBC guys, because they went back years and about when he fought Klitschko and the Martin Carefoot and wild boar meat and nandrolone accelerated levels in his body and all this stuff that they brought up against Tyson Fury. And I'm like Van Damme in Bloodsport. Keep going, keep going, right? Because it's like, okay, those had nothing to do with anything. You know, if those guys were going to have an approach on Tyson Fury, it wouldn't be about nandrolone that had nothing to do with drugs. You guys went to the wrong category. Your category should have been concentrated on, headlock, leaning, grabbing, okay, wrestling, those type of things, like he did with Stephen Cunningham. He grabbed Stephen Cunningham and held his neck with one arm and hit him with the other. That's how he knocked out Stephen Cunningham. And the referee did nothing but counted him out. Like, you just didn't see a foul there? You didn't see that this man grabbed him, pinned his forearm, okay, and then whacked him with another arm. That's holding and hitting. That's what that is. That's exactly what you call that foul. That's illegal, okay? That is illegal by Queensberry rules. Holding and hitting. You know what I mean? Because Stephen Cunningham was so slick, even though he was running out of gas by that time, to be fair. He was running out of gas, so he wasn't as slick as he was in the previous rounds. But to do what Tyson Fury did was illegal. It was dirty. Okay? It was dirty fighting. And what Steve is saying is, hey, well, people might not have knew who I was. Okay, I was an ex-military. I think he was an ex-Marine, and I gave a go at boxing, and I dropped down the guy that they considered the Gypsy King. Bars. And then he fought dirty. He had to, because he knew, I have to do something with this little slippery bastard, because this guy is making a fool out of me in my first arrival in the U.S. of A. And if you have to understand something about anybody that comes from another country, Princess Mamed, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt because of the reputation that he came from, the reputation that he built from where he fought from. So they're going to see what's the buzz about. And they expected the same thing with Tyson Fury. Needless to say, it was almost a disaster, okay, when that happened. But Steven's saying it will be a disqualification. And if it is, that means that, which is a good thing, that Turki Al-Sheikh and other powerful people that that I figure wants Tyson Fury to beat Oleksandr Usyk, to set up a fight with Anthony Joshua eventually, to have a big mega fight, not in the UK, but in the Saudi Arabia states. That means that they had nothing to do with it. They had no interference. That means the person that they hired to be the referee did his job. That's what you want. That's what Team Usyk wants. I guarantee you Tyson Fury doesn't want a referee like that. They want a referee that allows him to get away with the shit that he's got away with in his previous fights. They want that type of referee. That blind eye referee. I ain't no see nothing. I ain't no see. Right? They want that type of referee. Absolutely. Okay? So with Steve Cunningham saying that, yeah, I think it will be disqualification. And then that's a little bit of an educated guess, but also it's a little bit of desire and hope. Okay? Because see, if Tyson Fury gets qualified and Stephen Cunningham's prediction is correct, what does that mean? That means he gets justice. That means that, hey, good, because you filed me and you cheated me, and the way you got me out of there was absolutely wrong, but they didn't do that to the other fighter, so I'm happy about that because I predicted it, because I know you're a dirty fighter because you've done me dirty, okay? So shame on you. I get the victory, and so does Oleksandr Usyk. You guys tell me what you think of Stephen Cunningham's prediction that Tyson Fury will be disqualified in this fight against Oleksandr Usyk. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!